Good afternoon, YouTube. Alright, so I haven't made a video in a bit. It's been super busy working, taking care of stuff, paying bills, and other stuff. Anyhow, wanted to start it back up. And I was like, why not just start with a new project? Anyhow, let's just start with this first. This waterfall going, little stream. This was, I think, in one of my previous videos, I showed you how it looked like in the winter. Pondless Waterfall have it pumping out through there. It goes to this set of rocks here where there's a reservoir, and that reservoir pumps the water back to the waterfall. First one I did on this property, kind of I guess my first experimental one. Never actually did a pondless waterfall before. I think it came out alright. If I had to redo it, I'd use better rock. I cannot, rock's expensive. It's heavy. I don't have the machines or anything, so you could kind of see the spillway underneath it. But I guess it came out alright. Got some plants growing, some rock. The creeping Jenny really took off. This is completely barren in the winter. In the summer, you could see how great it looks. Oh, we're in the middle of summer now. Anyhow, trees are growing in pretty good. Let's take a quick look at my trees here. So I think I took a measurement of these guys in the winter, and they were probably about 6 feet or 6.5. They are about 8 feet now, so they grew about 1.5 feet. I'm sorry, they grew about 1 foot. I got these guys here. This is a little over 4 feet now, and I think it was like 40 inches or something, so you grew about 8 inches. So overall, they're doing pretty good. Back there, those gray tents, those are my chicken runs. Had to rearrange them. We'll get into that in a different video. But anyway, wanted to talk about most recent project. One, I wanted to get back on the channel, start posting stuff. But I wanted to talk about my most recent project, which is going to be another pondless waterfall, or it's going to be we'll call it a water feature, a water system, and it is here. So let's make our way over. So I'm here digging, and basically this is a giant reservoir that I'm digging, which is gonna have some kind of way to prevent to hold the volume of water, and then on top of it we're going to put gravel, so it looks like it's just water falling into gravel, but obviously it's going to be a reservoir, as you can see. The other thing is I need to level it out, so I started leveling it with some dirt that I dug out. Here's some emerald green arborvitaes, or American arborvitaes, which they're really like 5 to 6 feet, so they're close to 6 feet, and my fence back there is 6 feet, and you can see they're a little over the fence. And actually I didn't even plant them. All I did was, as I'm moving dirt, I put the dirt on top of their root structure. I'm gonna put underlayment on top of this to prevent the dirt from eroding away, and I'm gonna have a lot more dirt all over here, so honestly I don't think it's gonna erode away. I did do a little mini retaining wall back there, as you can see. It's just a piece of 4x4 onto the ground I had laying around. So that is that. Had a bunch of boxwood, removed the boxwood. I had a lilac, which is sitting there. My boxwood sitting in there. More lilacs. So where these plants were, there were lilacs, and over there were boxwood. I removed those. Wanted to have a really green background. Eventually I feel like they will grow in, and I'll just have a green wall for the backdrop. Over here I want to do plants with really large leaves, like elephant ears and stuff like that, for this area, to give it kind of a tropical vibe against a white background. In the pillar, probably, well, between the one fence post and the second, let me just take a step back so we could take a view of it. So probably where that fence post is, and somewhere in the middle, probably do 2 banana trees to get a lot of tropical look. back there you can see there's more green giants. So eventually the green giants will get pretty tall, blocking out what's behind the white fence. So we'll have the green giants blocking out what's behind the white fence. We'll have the tropical plants in front of the white fence, where we should have these guys in this little area over here. I do plan on digging this guy up. I forgot his name. Really, they call it like a big leaf liquidia. I'll have to look it up for you guys. Anyway, so getting a lot of mixed reviews. Supposedly this is zone 8 to 11, and then other sites are saying 7 to 11. I'm in zone 7, so hopefully, or it's called a leopard plant, so hopefully this plant, which gets really big, the leaves get really big. I have another one in the back, so what I want to do is have one in this corner, have one in somewhere around here, probably try to get them to line the bottom. So we'll have the big emeralds in the background, and then we'll have the leopard plants in the front. And over here, like I said, 2 Bosa or Japanese bananas, so they can survive the winter. Probably right now I'm thinking elephant ears, or I might do another plant. I think it's called Japanese codwell, or another large leaf plant that could survive this zone. So hopefully I'll have that here. So I really want large leaf plants, give it a real tropical look, nice tropical look here. Might need to pick up some of these. I actually got these in Myrtle Beach when I was on vacation. It's something I do a lot. I end up visiting nurseries while I'm on vacation to see what they got going on. So yeah, so that's that one. So put a couple here, probably come out to here. This way, when I'm sitting back here in my little porch, which was recently just wrapped up, so if I'm sitting back here, I should see the fountain. Behind the fountain I got the trees. On the base of the trees I'll have the leopard plants. On this side I should have 2 banana trees. Behind the fence I should have the green giant, and then I'll have some big leaf tropical plants along where that rock is. And then over here I want to do something small, probably some kind of sedum that's going to, so you could see over the sedum into the or at the fountain, even from the street. So, and the street's that way, so there's the street, here's going to be the fountain, here's my covered porch. So if I decide to sit out front, I could be sitting anywhere, like even here, and having a conversation with someone with a fountain in the background, with a green leaf background. Other than that, I think at this edge, the edge of my porch, I want to run something and put more sedum, probably the firecracker sedum or the red sedum, which is right here. I'm a big fan. Really nice color on this. It's been spreading not as fast as I'd like, so I think what I'm going to end up doing is kind of, they say space it out every 2 feet. I might space it out half that just to cover it up. And then same thing along this edge here of the porch. Probably do a sedum from the edge all the way to here, but a different kind of sedum. There's something called a coral reef sedum. Pretty cool. Once I put it in, I'll take more video and show it to you. All right, so first video back. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you have questions, comments, and I appreciate you guys watching my video. Thanks. Until next time.